Good evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks, and this is Railuge. Welcome back to Sims 3, the Deadman's Curve. Now, this episode is the alphas. I'm going to explain a little bit as I go through, but this is more of just a character introduction, because majority of these guys haven't done anything important towards the story except for provide children. So, without further ado, because I'm going to talk while I go through this, very first family is the Popola family. Now say that with me, Popola. Now, any names of people, places, events, and paranormal activities are completely fictitious, and if they resemble any names even vaguely, it is purely coincidental. That being said, I came up with the word Plum before I knew that was the last name. So screw you, and screw the Blumhouse, although that's a really good movie company, I have to say. And not the name alone, I wanted to hate them because of their name, but Blumhouse, really good movie company. Alright, so I have multiple families. How did you guys get over there already? And my whole Sims adventure started with The Sims. Excuse me? Who the fuck are you to walk into my house and just start watching my TV? Huh? Dismiss. Yeah, you did that, bitch. God. So, anyway. We started with no expansions. It was like when Sims was new. So, there's only one neighborhood. And for those that don't know, with The Sims, the very first... I should probably get a, I thought the paper was delivered. Ow, my nose. So. The first game, you could make a baby, have that baby grow up into a child, and then that's it. So you would have children for the rest of your life. So what I've done... Yeah, there was only two. What I've done was... take the children from that... Like, when I did everything in the households. I took the children... Took another, neighborhood. At first it was like... I got my own computer, so I decided to just restart. So I took the children and made them into adults, and then they got their romance and lived their lives, and then I repeated it. So, this family, Ken Popola was my sim. And my older brother took this family of like 2 girls. It was like one of their pre-made ones. And my character wound up falling in love with one of his. So it turned out to be like a combined household. Put at the bottom, like as it slowly zooms into those 2 Sims deeply watching adults pillow fight. So, what wound up happening was that he was in control when we were doing the first child. It came up as a guy. He restarted the game. Made another child, turned out to be a guy. Restarted the game. Did it again, turned out to be a female. And I was like, well, since you've already decided to like pass off 2 boys, I'm naming this one. So I named her Allison. And this scene right here is very fitting. Very fitting indeed, and you will see why in a later episode. Probably the next episode or 2, because like I said, the alpha generations didn't do much at all. I love it. And Jennifer's just sitting there. So, they had Jennifer, and that was like under my control. And I was like, screw it, it'll just be whatever, because I don't want to control it. Yeah, these are the Sims that started it all. Very first Sim I made. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play with these Sims, have them grow up, and then have them marry what they married in Sims 1. This is going to be interesting, but at least it'll be a lot easier than Sims 2. This family I also shared with someone. I shared this with my ex, then wife. But I'm going to call her R, because X is too cool of a letter to drag that through the mud to describe her. So this family is supposed to be like us as a Sim. But we decided to use our middle names to name ourselves. At this point we had a child. We had our first child. What? Are you gonna listen to him through the wall? Dude, there is a wall there.
Oh, good new boo.
See, there's this. Willis, what are you doing? Just staring off into the wall like that. That baby is hungry. Aw, they made friends. So we decided that their first child, which was we were going to force it to be a boy. we're going to call him Lewis. And then the second child, we didn't have any other children at this point. But a certain event happened and we knew what we were going to name the next boy. So we decided to give him that name. And then she wanted a daughter named Diana with the middle name Marie. So we named the little girl Marie. Am I going to do that with my current family? I actually might. But like I said earlier, I'm going to recreate the family tree to the best of my knowledge. Because I had the family trees written down, but I lost those in the waves of time. So.
Oh, Sabata!
What the hell was he doing? But I think I am going to recreate the family crests, and definitely the family trees.
Larg, Gazen Glue, Luria, Starka Funkle.
So, these two families are known as my main two. They're like the roots. Everything, like almost every single family, can be traced back to these two.
Graz. Agapasami. Glove, Natina, Shoot.
The issue is I don't know how to describe the issue because, well, there's no kid beds. They don't have much money or space. Wait, I got an idea. Oh, that's an idiot. One bed. Two bed. Okay. There we go. They have beds. We're gonna have to finish homework later. It's a sleepy time. It's fucking bedtime.
Barzo, what do you got? Get down. Oh, Buddha.
Alright, so. However, these guys are still important for what's coming up later. But yeah, my narrative is going to be different, but the outcome is going to be the same. Especially since I had to recreate a brand new generation for The Sims 3. And I'm hoping I could still find that neighborhood. I don't want to, like, reveal anything, but it was shaping out to be an interesting story, and I really wanted to do it for YouTube. There's only one fucking bed in this house. Oh no! But I thought there was at least a double bed. There's not much. These guys are gonna have to get like promotion straight away. Oh boy. But these are the prank calls. What happened was, back in Sims 1, you had a phone on the wall instead of having like the individual cell phones. So you click on that, and it pops up with the wheel of choices. And it would be like services, transportation, and a couple other things, and then the family names. So what my younger brother did, he created a family called Service. Created this girl, made a little home for her, and he even made like a little garden with toilets in it. It was funny because there's this one guy that older brother made that would just constantly come over. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the goth. It was the goth husband. He kept coming over and just crapping in the toilets, getting up and just leaving. Doesn't flush. So he constantly had to start cleaning it and flushing it. And every day just... So... Anyway, the thing is, the reason why he did that is because now, if you clicked on the phone, there was 2 services. You would either click on the actual service for like the maids or whatnot, or his sim. And the funniest thing is they were right next to each other too. He could not have planned that better. So eventually when House Party came out, you could click on the phone and prank call people. It didn't really do much. It's just you call them up and you're like, and then occasionally the guy will come over and yell at your son. So I decided to make a family and call them Prank Call. They're going to be my 3rd family, and I was going to have that be my main family. Because the other 2 was being kind of micromanaged by the people I was sharing it with. And, crap, I can't think of the words. But, the problem with that, when I made that house and was actually playing them, I got my own computer. And when I transferred my families over, I forgot about these guys. I feel bad for it now because I was... They were going to be like specific... That mailbox is backwards. They were going to be specifically mine. Like, no one else could tell me what to do with the family, so... So these are the 3 alpha families. I did decide to recreate these guys in Sims 2. So I'm giving them a better run in Sims 3. Because, like I said, these ones really didn't mount to much. But they're going to have a major chance in this one. Don't worry about the state of their house. I'm going to fix them up. Everybody, I'm going to just be jumping back and forth between families. and getting them jobs, working hard on their promotions, working on the kids, getting the kids lined up. I'm gonna have to exit before that kid goes nuts. Wait, I'm at least going to buy him a crib, actually. Oh, he's hungry. Hold on. That's a magic baby. I know how he got it. So. Well, he has a crib, so now. Let me know what you think. I know this wasn't really that much of an episode, but it was like an introduction. I don't know if I'm going to do a full episode on working with these guys, because it is the next Sims that I actually had, like, I started an actual narrative with. And I just gotta work on it, get the game to the point where I can start the narrative. I just thought of something. You won't know why this is such a brilliant idea. Only I know why this is such a brilliant idea. Well, Zephyr knows too, but I don't think he's here right now. Zephyr, are you actually here? Speaking to the mic. I don't know if I'll actually catch you. You know Ghost Adventures this up? No? No? I don't even know if he's here. So, this is one thing I actually want feedback on, because I want to make it entertaining for you while still telling my story. So what form is it going to be interesting? Doing a little tiny playthrough? Hi, Spaz. You haven't came into my lap in a long time. Should I just set things up and then do little video snippets? I know in the first one there wasn't sound. I forgot that was the thing you had to click. So, like I said, I would love to have voice actors for like the dramatic scenes, especially where the Blum Mansion's concerned. So, suggestions. I just had a thought. Most of the characters have been named already. However, I'm gonna say I think 70% of them I have forgotten. Mainly because some of the Sims have just fallen to the side. They're just like minor characters. Or the names are so ridiculous, I've completely forgotten what the names were. I do remember what I did with the prank calls, though. Yeah, that's coming. Yeah, that's fully coming back to me. They're the ones that did the gardening. And one of them turned into a plant sim, which I can't recreate here. So, let me know what you think. And yeah, this is all going to be leading up to a major event. And I'm excited. This is not Season 9, just to let you know. This is just one major project that I've been wanting to put together. I just didn't really know how. And since my stuff is still missing, I might as well just reboot it. And do like a true rebooting situation where some things are different. So, go ahead, click on whichever thumb you think is available, appropriate for this video. Subscribe if you really want to. I guess I could name... Ow! Redo that. I guess I could name some of the characters based off of subscribers. Like, you make a comment in the comment section, I'll name a child after you. How about we do it that way? Especially with one of the things coming up. So, Shigar, you know what's coming. So, until next time, stay white and nerdy.